push that fine for you. I do that 3-4 times again, I testify for you. I told her like you, that bitch, I do it. All of them around you scared to do it. I'm not. As long as you joking, now in for me, I ain't got it. I've been scheming, looting. Hide your body, as long as you dreaming about me, ain't no problem. I don't got nobody just with you right now. But the truth, I look better under you. I can't lose when I'm with you. How can us lose and miss the moment? You just too important. Nobody do body like you do. I can't lose when I'm with you. I can't just lose and miss the moment. You just too important. Nobody do body like you do, you do. In the top top right with you, I feel like Scarface. Like that white bitch with the bob, I'll be your main one. Let's take this argument back up to my place. Sex remind you I'm not violent, I'm your day one. We had shit, yeah. It was magic, yeah. Smash and grab shit, yeah. Nasty habits take a hold when you're not here. Ain't a home when you're not here. Hard to grow when you're not here. I'm saying I can't lose when I'm with you. How can I lose and miss the moment? You just too important. Nobody do body like you do. I can't lose when I'm with you. How can I snooze and miss the moment? You just too important. Nobody do body like you do, you do.
Are you frontin' on me and I'm the main one crying? Are you blaming on me and you the main one lying? Are you threatening me and I'm the main one crying? Just tryna be your everything, main one crying. Are you frontin' on me and I'm the main one crying? Are you blaming on me and you the main one crying? Are you blaming on me and I'm the main one crying?
I can't lose when I'm with you. How can I lose and miss the moment? You just too important. Nobody do body like you do. I can't lose when I'm with you. How can I snooze and miss the moment? You just too important. Nobody do body like you do. You do.
Look at her. Look at her mama, man. Look at her. That ain't my girl. That's my nigga. Catch me out on Ocean Drive with her. Hey. Catch me in the whip, ride with her. Hey. Sipping something, bumping big, hypnotized with her. Pray you get that job in Tampa. That's only 4 hours away. Take a car, take a plane, baby, whichever is faster. Oh, whichever one is in the hassle. Oh, damn, yeah, man. Oh, never knew, no, I never knew that you be a freak and a friend too. Yeah, you into everything I'm into. Oh, I got something that I could lend you. Oh, a piece of mind, baby. Come and get a piece of mind. Yeah. Say you gotta work from 3 to 9. Oh, I get you home by a decent time. Wait, your bed, you can sleep in mine. Yeah, let's make it happen, girl, I need some time. Speaking of time, who stopped it? That's the feeling that I get when we lock lips. I got the weed at the crib and the liquor too. I f your soul, I release in your spiritual. I be your muse, bring your easel and pencils too. Here you go, you try and tease with them pictures. You could ride on me just like you ride the elliptical. She said I'm tryna keep it tight for my nigga. Girl, I like your last nigga, all I need is mental. You know I'll work you out, get you right with your physical. Always just another interlude. Asking all them questions, girl, you know I don't do interviews. It's pitiful that when I'm with them other bitches, I pretend it's you. Oh, you work at Kohl's, you in dental school. Wife and now you folding clothes, cooking dinner too. Young Tiller, girl, I'm known as Ken Griffey too. It's only right that I swing by and hit it too. First base, second base, third base. I'm trying to get you in your birthday. Oh, I know these other niggas thirsty, but please never entertain them, cause that would hurt me, you feel me? Yeah. I know you feel me. Oh, I know you feel me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Whoa, whoa. Huh. Girl, I know you feel me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, so much to live for, too, baby. Whoa. Let's not rush into it now. Let's not rush into it. When we get to it, we can give it all that we got.
Maintain that stay the same and maintain it. Safe to say the kid get older. Forever gang, I'm never switching over. Made a lane and niggas can't get over. I can't mess with rappers, they be bogus. Rather get the pack and keep it open. Big dripper stand up in the ocean.
Hello, you guys. Welcome back to the channel. I am sitting down. We just went and looked at another property tour. What I will say about that property is it's actually a really nice property. To give you some little information in regards to that in particular property, it is 5 bedrooms, 3.5 baths. It's listed for $482,000, and the square footage of that one, I believe it's around 4,000 and some change square feet, but we will definitely verify that. The only thing I did not like about that property is that the back did not have any yard space. It was a slope drop in the back. It was very wooded. Let me see, what the heck was that address here? But other than that, it has a weird space upstairs that was, I'm assuming they wanted it to be like a seating area, but it really wasn't that big where you can actually put, a sofa. I mean, I guess you could put a sofa. It was mainly more so like some chairs or something. I could see you putting it in, some chairs up there, but it was kind of like 3,764 square feet. And of course it had a full basement. It was not finished, but it definitely gave you a blank canvas to be able to create, whatever you wanted to put down there. It also, had the areas for different rooms, so you could add, maybe 2 more bedrooms down there as well as a bathroom. And then it, walked out into another deck area, and then downstairs where it was gated, but you had like a little small a small yard space that wasn't very much. And of course the property was gated on one side. Then the other side of it by the garage was kind of wooded, so I couldn't really tell if it was gated or not, and I wasn't going to go down there. But depending on how much property or what's on your property line, you may be able to have the trees and everything removed and actually do a retaining wall and increase, some yard space if you wanted to do that. If not, it'll just be a slope backyard. And I believe there's a lake or a river or something behind it. If I'm not mistaken, when I lived in Decatur, I actually lived off of that that lake or river. It's like South River or something of that nature, or South Lake or something. It's something like that. I don't remember, but let me see, what is it called? Oh, this says Donna Lisa. He ain't say nothing about no Donna Lisa, chat. Donna Way. Maybe we'll do Way. You see it. So it sits off the South River. Like I said, when I lived in, which is up the street from this location, I lived off the same river. The backside of the property was on the same South River. So, you know, depending on if you wanted to remove the trees or whatever, you would have access to it. Now, I'm not saying there's no usable river or anything of that nature, but you know, it's sitting off of a river. But overall, it was, you know, a really nice property. It had, you know, pretty much you could do, you know, anything with that, because it does, in the downstairs level, it did have a bedroom with a full bath. You can turn that into either a guest suite, or you can turn that into the office. Now, it did have, you know, a separate it did have a space in the front where you can either utilize it as a office, which will be great, or, you know, a family room, or, you know, what have you, but you have options too, because it did have a living room and a family room, and then a dining room space as well. So you can really, it was really set up for someone who works at home, to me, in a sense, because you have the ability to be able to utilize the front space for your office, and then have your family room and then a living room, or vice versa. And then it had an eating kitchen area where it had a space for the kitchen, as well as on the opposite side of the kitchen, it was a dining room space. Then you had your master bedroom with a nice size closet. The closet was really, you know, spacious. And then, of course, you could do your built-ins if you would like, and customize it as you wish, with the separate shower and tub. And then I believe there were 3 additional rooms upstairs. So yes, it was a total of 5 bedrooms. And then, of course, downstairs in the basement, the unfinished basement, you can create 2 or 3 2 additional rooms there, because technically, to be in code, a room has to have a window, and on opposite sides of it, there was 2 built outs that you can create a bedroom with. So you can actually create a 7-bedroom, 4-bathroom house with, you know, different areas for whatever. So yeah, overall, it is a really nice property. Now, the price, it depends on what's in your budget. It's definitely not one that is more on the affordable side, but, you know, it just is doable. And I just wanted to see that property. It does kind of sit in between Stonecrest and Ellenwood in a sense. And it's not too far from like your recreation center. So you have like Browns Mill Water Park. That's not too far from there. It is near a high school. Also, shopping, there is not close to shopping, but it's not that far. You know, you can get to a Kroger, a Walmart, a Publix, the food depots, and all of those things in that area fairly quickly. Maybe a 10-minute drive, if that. So yeah, overall, I think it's a very nice property. The cons that I have is just, it could be, it's a con for me. It may not be a con for you. You may not even want that, but it doesn't have a lot of yard space in the backside of it to slope. So overall, I will rate that like a 7 out of 10 for me. But definitely let me know what you think, and you have a good day.
We get lost. He ain't focused yet, but he ain't got motion. Made a half a ticket out promotion. Shout out Sushi Sweet and keep me rolling, but if we get the op, we gotta slow. Round with Drake, like we OVO. I got some rats and I want some. Still got them pass in the hood, call it give and go. Keep a nigga, man, bitch in a figure four. Let me fuck when I want, I just come and go. Man, these rackets too deep for these skinny clothes. I might put me in him in some bitch boat. They look bro, this nigga start getting low. I spent time on the racks on the Lambo and didn't even know how to move them motherfuckers go. On my birthday, I just wanna lift the dough. Barely fit, but don't play with me, period. Just follow behind the years. In the road, I feel like a tourist. I'm the one from the bottom who sold out my partner. The promise to drive the theory. Oh, he ain't know. I fuck with shots and I'm gonna bust. You can't put on that drip, he ain't one of us. How you riding the Benz in a Tonka truck? How you got everybody lit piping up? Oh, she bad with no swag, I can pipe her up. They my last and my last, I know whack her up. Count the money up fast like I'm typing some. I'm the type to get active and never run.
Keep the rulers, my niggas ain't scared of none. Ain't no rules, you got rest, you can get it done. On a light day, I keep me 100 bucks. We can hit after hit, call me very fun. For the Christmas, I bought everybody. Lost and choppers and infants for everyone. Take the roof out the call it up for the sun. I'm gonna see it up by 5,000 money. Got this bitch off the collar, she suck it and swallow. I stick it and she feel it in her gut. Nigga don't run for my collars, we second up wallow and guala. I'm trying to get it mega buck. See them triple little nigga, best watch your step. This top shelf, got 40 designer belts. OTF, look like the new BM up. Think I'm done, got songs in my right and left. And you can't go to car, ain't no key in them. Just put us in they block and get out of there. Ain't gonna have a hard time finding what to wear. Treat it like a tire, I keep it spell. On the stuff because I'm worried. Check the tracks, I'm counting more fake. Sky scrollers, we in a prison. 150 flying, bitch, you man low. I'm but the game to his temp. Because I spit the flavor to the temp. Yo, I am not a killer, but don't tell me I'm spending rate 5,000 to a bit.
Oh, he ain't know. I fuck with shots and I'm gonna bust. He can't put on that drip, he ain't one of us. How you riding the Benz in a Tonka truck? How you got everybody lit piping up?
Good morning. How is everybody doing today? Today is Thursday. You guys, I almost wasn't even going to pick up the camera. I wasn't really feeling it today. However, I do want to stay consistent. I do have a home tour that I did, and that's pretty much it going on today. We got a really short little, quick bop. Running down to Atlanta Rail to pick up a container, and then I'm taking it down to LaGrange at a Walmart, and then running a empty up to Austell Rail, and then I'll be done for the day. So all in all, that should take me probably about 4 to 5 hours total to do everything. So I should be back home by 1 o'clock at least. We are considering traffic, especially now because it's just about 5 o'clock. It's just 5 minutes to 7. So yeah, we're about to start. Okay, yeah, we can go ahead and we're about to start our day. But I hope everybody is having a wonderful day. I hope we are staying hydrated out here because it has definitely been a scorcher this year. Yesterday, I think when I looked at the clock, this boy got a damn truck. When I looked at when I looked at the temperature yesterday, it read 103 in my truck. I was like, oh my God. And it felt like it too. Like I was in Tennessee yesterday. I had a run to, I should have recorded that facility because it was crazy. But I didn't. I kind of just got what I needed to get and got on down the road. I didn't try to record or do anything because it was so small, and I was really trying to hurry up and get back, so I could be able to make it to the house before, my time ran out because I hadn't been able to get home all week. So I was really just trying to hurry up and get myself on down the road so I can get home and, do some things. And I'm glad I did because when I was laying in the bed. This was late too. It was so late. I looked up and seen that I had an order from TikTok that I needed to process. I didn't get not one notification or nothing from them, and it came through on the 25th. And I don't know what told me to check, but I was like, let me check and see, because that, I'm gonna get an order or two, but nothing came through. So I was like, wow, interesting. So I had to rush and process that order last night, but I was putting my work area because my daughter had to, you know, whatever. Anywho, so I'm glad something in my spirit said, spoke to me and told me to go check, because, you know, I don't like having bad reviews or marks when it comes to anything, especially not my business, you know. So we went ahead and got that package and ordered a package together, and then I still got to put some things together so I can just have kind of everything in one spot, because right now stuff is just all over the place. So when I come back home, I'm going to work on getting my shelf together so I can get my packaging, you know, put in one spot like I had it before, and then, you know, just make it where it's a streamlined process. So no matter if I'm there or my mom or whoever is doing the order for me, they can go ahead and just, you know, pat, and they don't have to be looking, oh, where's this, where's that? Because, you know, as of now, I have, you know, upstairs in my son's room, he relocated the computer. I guess he didn't want to be downstairs with my daughter. So he took my business computer really and put it in his room. And so I had to, which was kind of cool because, you know, it's right next door to my room. So I put all my, you know, the Dymo adjacent, I forget the name of that thing, but the label printer and all of that upstairs. And then I have my packaging and, you know, like the gifts and all the stuff like that. Some of the stuff I have in my room, like I have a tub of earrings that I sell in there. I have those in my room along with like the bags that I mail stuff in, like the actual mailing bags, but like I, you know, make it kind of a little cute or whatever. And so I have those in my room with the stickers and all of that. And so it's just like 3 different places. So like, and then of course I have the clothing and things that I sell, of course, is near the new office now. So but yeah, I'm about to, you know, get that together this week. And I worked on it, of course, a little bit last week, but I did it later. And then we end up doing the activity. So I don't know if I said anything about the Bad Boys, but we went to see Bad Boys, which is a really good movie. So if you have not seen it, go ahead and check it out. It's a good movie. I'm not gonna even hold you. All I got to say is Reggie. I think I did say something to y'all about that, but Reggie, that dude. That's all I got to say. So if you follow the Bad Boys trilogy or whatever, then you know about Reggie. So all I got to say is Reggie, that dude right now. He the breakout star on this one. So, but I ain't gonna tell y'all the movie. I'm not gonna spoil it for you. But I think we're gonna go see oh my God, I don't remember the name of it, but I know it's with Lupita. It's about like some aliens or something kind of taking over, and then like if sounds make them attack. So we'll probably go see that this weekend as well. I think it starts tomorrow on Friday. I believe it's the 28th or something like that. Is what, the 28th or the 29th. So it's either Friday or Saturday. So we'll probably go see that one as well. And then they also have Beetlejuice that is coming out. Their remake of Beetlejuice. But I didn't see the trailer to that. But I thought that might be kind of interesting. So I'm thinking about maybe taking Chase, my 5-year-old grandson, to see that. Not so much the baby, because he's still kind of young, so I don't think he would even be remotely interested. And maybe he will, I don't know. But you tell me what y'all think. So that's, you know, what plans we have for today. I do have a tour tomorrow for another space, but it's for like another boutique space, but it's a salon suite. I was just gonna try to keep it a little smaller and keep my overhead costs down. And this one, the entry point, of course, is a lot less. So I was thinking about getting that. luxury apartment tour. I don't really know. I'm not an apartment girly at all. I never have been. I don't care if it's luxury, ghetto, whatever. I'm not an apartment girly, really. Like, I don't like being that close to my neighbors. I don't like people being up on top of me, on the bottom of me, on the sides of me, none of that. Give me my space. I like yard, you know, even though I don't necessarily, especially not now, I don't go outside in it. I like that, you know, the thought of having my yard. And eventually, you know, when things start coming down for me, I will go outside and, well, I'm not going to say that, because when I had my fire pit, I would go outside, of course, and sit at the fire pit. We would do marshmallows, and they would, you know, eat the little hot dogs or whatever. Of course, I don't eat hot dog. I don't eat meat, so I don't eat hot dogs, quite naturally. But I do know Morningstar does have, you know, the plant-based hot dogs. But I'm going to even start, you know, removing a lot of even the processed foods. I don't care if they're plant-based or not, out of my diet completely, and just really going all raw for the most part. You know, my birthday is in a week and a day, so shouts out to me, Cancer season. And shouts out to all the Cancers out there, y'all the greatest. Anywho, yeah, so I'm gonna get back up with y'all when we get back to, when we get to Atlanta Rail. That last little fiasco that we had was just, ugh. So, well, I'll get back up with you when we get to Atlanta Rail, and we'll go from there. I'm here waiting on a tire to get fixed, which is a who, because the last Thursday we had the discussion. I was waiting on the same tire to get fixed on a different chassis on a different trailer. So now luckily I'm inside the rail yard, but I did just speak to one of the mechanics, and he did say that he is able to go over to the other lot to fix the trailers, and that you know, I probably should have talked to security, and security could call them. See, I didn't say anything to the security guard at all. I just called our, you know, service provider, or not our service, but our company's dispatch or whatever, and let them know, and then they went to an outside source instead of reaching out to the people that they employ to do these jobs. But you know, that's another scenario. So I'm glad, you know, to know that for future references, if, you know, I have to utilize it again, which I'm quite sure I will, just because, you know, tires and that thing of that nature is a big deal. So yeah, I'm just waiting now to get my tire fixed, and then I'm gonna head to Petro. I think I don't like going to Petro. I'd rather much go to Pilot because I can get my points. But I'm gonna go to Petro and fill up, and then
Right.